Good morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Kendall Duran.
And I'm Bobby Bessie. Today is Thursday, August 18th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story.
SGA freshman elections are tomorrow, Friday, August 19th. Wsrh news reporter Savannah Mazzio has the story.
With the start of a new school year, we have SGA elections coming up. I'm here with the new SGA advisor to tell you more about it. So, Mr. Crimmins, can you tell us a little bit about the elections?
So what these elections are for are there to fill spots for the freshman, sophomore, and junior class.
How and when do you vote?
You vote tomorrow at lunch during A and B. We'll have SGA representatives and officers who will be out there giving students instructions on how to vote via Google Forms.
Is anyone running unopposed?
There is only one member running unopposed. Is for the class of 2026, the class secretary.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For Wsrh News, I'm Savannah Mazzio.
The park in the student parking lot. Student parking information and registration is located on our school's website. Please complete all requirements and check your email for parking confirmation before going to student services to pick up your decal. You are not allowed to park on campus until you've been approved. Approval may take 1 to 2 school days. Students found parking without a valid decal will receive parking violations and or subject to towing. Also, student drivers who are consistently targeted at school may have their parking privilege suspended and or revoked. Remember, student parking is a privilege.
Yearbooks are back on sale. Wsrh news reporter Taylor Tolson has more on how you can pre-order yours today.
Today we're with Mr. Bell talking about the yearbook. When are yearbook photos being taken?
Well, yearbook photos are currently being taken at KD Studios. So we have 2 different options. Seniors, they have to take a little bit more of a professional photo at KD Studios. We have 2 options for them to get that photo done. They can either come to the school on a weekend, which we have some dates set up for seniors to take those photos, or they can go down to KD Studios in Delray and take those photos. More information about how to set those up is available on Yearbook's webpage on the school webpage.
And are last year's yearbooks still available?
Yes, last year's yearbooks are still available. We only have a couple more copies. They're $80 each. If you're curious about picking up last year's copy because we sold out, swing by room 7110 and you can pick it up cash or check. Check made out to Seminole Ridge Yearbook.
And are you going to be able to pre-order to this year's yearbooks?
Absolutely. Right now, we're still working on finalizing the senior package, but they are going to be on sale soon. When it comes to pre-ordering them, you can actually get them on Wsrh.com, but those sales haven't come live yet. In about a week or 2, those pre-orders will be available. Pricing has not been confirmed. We're still working on pricing.
Thank you, Mr. Bell, and thank you for taking the time to talk with us. With Wsrh News, I'm Taylor Tolson.
Seniors, now is the time to get your senior photos taken for the yearbook. You can schedule your senior photo session at caddystudios.com. There is a minimum sitting fee of $30 that must be paid online. The first date that senior photos can be taken at the school is September 3rd, and appointment times are filling up fast. If you have any questions on how to sign up for senior photos, please speak with Mr. Bell in room 7110 or go online to the school's website and look at the yearbook page for the detailed instructions.
The senior package is available now and is $110, and there will be no deposits for the senior package.
Are you a senior and want to paint your parking spot? Well, now you can. You just have to go to room 6101 and get an application. The price will be $15. Students must be clear of obligations, already have purchased a parking spot, and have at least a 2.2 GPA to be eligible to paint. The painting will take place on September 17th from 8 to 11 a.m. Students must purchase their own materials. All painting ideas must be approved by Mr. Crimmins and cannot include negative or rude language, depictions of firearms, acronyms, or others listed in the contract.
Are you totally impressed by our awesome STEP team? Do you want to be part of one of the most spirited and admired groups on our campus? Tryouts for the 2022 and 2023 STEP team will be held after school on August 30th and August 31st. In room 3103. No previous experience is required. Contact Ms. Pafel with questions.
Anime Club will have its first meeting August 30th. All are welcome to come and join us right after school until 4 in room 7110.
If you are interested in First Priority Club, there is a meeting today, or tomorrow, oh my gosh. There is a meeting tomorrow, Friday, August 19th at 3 p.m. in room 9103.
Have you always wanted to learn sign language but never had the chance to? ASL Club's first meeting of the year will take place today at 3 p.m. in room 4211. This is an informational meeting on what the club is about. Come to the meeting and learn about what we do.
Students, are you looking for a new club to join? Are you interested in poetry, slams, and freestyle Fridays? Are you looking for a club where you can be your most authentic self and openly express your feelings and thoughts and views on issues in a chill environment? Then come out to join the Black Student Union. For more information, please see Miss Wright in room 3203.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather.
Plus birthdays.
I'm Fish Will, and this pollution is killing me. The main contributor to our plastic pollution problem are water bottles, which take thousands of years to decompose, and they wind up hurting fish like me. Especially in places like this, littering can be very common, as about 8 million pounds of litter makes its way to the ocean every year. Littering can be very harmful for marine life. Hello. I'm Fish Will, and this pollution is killing me. The main contributor to our plastic pollution problem are water bottles, which take thousands of years to decompose, and they wind up hurting fish like me. Especially in places like this, littering can be very common, as about 8 million pounds of litter makes its way to the ocean every year. Littering can be very harmful for marine life.
Hello. Here we can actually see fish will interacting with plastic pollution. Taking a look over here, we can actually see fish interacting with clean, healthy water. See the difference? But what happens when we pollute? When we pollute, microplastics are created, and these microplastics are consumed by not only humans, but also marine life, which can destroy ecosystems via poisoning through indigestion. And now, back to Fish Will, what you can do to help eliminate the accumulating amount of plastic pollution.
By recycling, cutting down on plastics, and not littering, you can help change the tide on pollution.
Hey Kendall, what did the lightning bolt say to the other lightning bolt?
What?
You're shocking.
Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Louis Lenounce with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. Today we have sunny skies with a high of 94 and a low of 74. For our 3-day forecast, we have thunderstorms with a high of 94 and a low of 72. For Saturday, we have partly cloudy with 92 and 74 as our low. And for Sunday, we have partly cloudy with 93 as our high and 83 as our low. That was it for WSRH Weather. I'm Louis Lenounce.
We have a happy birthday going out to Ramus Green, Jeremy Zasbo, and Lila B. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Sophie Sierra joins us now at the desk.
Good morning, Hawks. Boys Golf trials are underway and will continue through August 19th at 3:30 each day at Madison Green Golf Club. If you have any questions, see Coach Tiemann in room 7213. The Seminole Ridge varsity football team kicks off tomorrow in a home preseason match against Martin County. So how do you get tickets to cheer for the Hawks? WSRH sports reporter Carolyn Watson has the answer.
Today I'm here with Miss Baudelaire, first-time athletic director. How do you feel?
Oh my goodness, about this job. This job is a pretty hectic job, very busy, very crazy, but also very exciting. And I'm really excited about this week's game on Friday at 6:30.
How can you get tickets?
Oh, you can get tickets. I was just making this poster. You guys are all familiar with GoFan. It's still going to be a GoFan ticket. So there will be posters with the little QR codes. You guys probably already have the apps on your phone, but that's how you're going to get it. Ticket prices are $8 for adults and $5 for the students. And students, don't forget your IDs because you're going to have to get your IDs to get on in. And remember that 2.2 and make sure that no water bottles, no food from the outside. And that's pretty much it I can think of right now. Oh, leave your bags in the car. Only clear bags if you have them.
And what about parking?
Parking, First Sergeant Parler's going to be handling that, and the ROTC crew will be there helping and assisting with parking. There will be a fee, I believe it's $5, but not 100% on that one, but I think that's what it is.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I'm Carolyn Watson, and this is WSRH News.
There are no sports today, but on Friday, the varsity football team hosts Martin County. Kickoff is at 6:30 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Sophie Sierra.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Bobby Bessie.
And I'm Kendall Duran. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.